today we are going to make part 3. We're going to make the lantern that goes with the pumpkin and that goes with the wreath. So if you haven't already watched those tutorials, it's a kind of a mantle set that I've made. So it comes with a pumpkin, a wreath, and a lantern. Okay? I've got my glue gun plugged in. I've got my glue pot ready to go. I wanted to show you this, guys. So this is the glue that I use, right? Gorilla Glue when I make my wreaths. And it comes in like 2 different sizes. It comes in the mini glue sticks that I use for my glue gun. And then I buy the big ones that I use in my pot. This is my pot. My glue pot. It's a little wee pot. And that just melts it and you can dip stuff in and put it on your wreath. Good morning. Hi from Newfoundland. It's nice to see you. Okay, so what I do is just take these and I cut them up and I throw them in that pot and then they melt and it works. But the Gorilla Glue. So the best place to buy these, in Canada anyway, is at Walmart. Walmart's cheapest place to buy them. So that's what you're going to need, some glue sticks. You're going to get a lantern. Now I managed to get these at Giant Tiger last year at the end of the season, but there's a lot of places you can get them, and I like the plastic ones because if you're putting them outside, like some people like to put them outside, it'll hold up in the weather here in Canada. We have kind of sometimes stormy weather, I guess. And these are LED lights inside, and it comes on, and it comes with, you need to buy 3 AAA. Oh, why isn't it going on? Oh, of course not. Is this the one that I didn't put? Oh, no, that's not right. There we go. Sorry. And it's got just LED lights in it, which I think looks pretty. Good morning from Windsor. Hi, Windsor. Maddie from the Rockies. Say, Carrie. How are you? Okay, so that's what you're going to need. A lantern. And, you guys, going to need some ribbon. Now, this ribbon I got free from Lake Country Treasures. If you haven't gone to their Facebook page, it's a Canadian website, or they have it, I guess you buy it on their Etsy shop. And then whenever you get anything from them, they send you free stuff. So I got a whole bunch of ribbon. So go to Lake Country Treasures and check them out on Facebook. Good morning, Denise. And you're gonna need some ribbon, and then you're gonna need a whole, like I just have buckets of floral, and I've seen people put sort of stuff on. Here's my floral, and I don't know how I'm gonna make this today. I'm winging it. But I did these pumpkins and stuff, and I got my craft show next weekend at the Kamoka Community Center. It's a Middlesex events thing. It's from 10 to 2. It's not a long one, but I'm taking like Halloween wreaths and I'm going to take lanterns and pumpkins. It's going to be fun. Okay, so I'm going to need a little bit of wire. This is, I don't know what gauge it is. Can't really see. 22 gauge wire. Going to use that. Going to need some aviation snips or something to cut wire and stems with. So let's get going. So hopefully you guys can see this. I'm going to kind of go to the side. So when I make this. So the first thing you're going to put on is your ribbon. Now, I don't think you need a bow, but I think you need loops of ribbon. All right, so I'm just going to do it in my hand. So first I'm going to cut a piece of wire. I don't know how long, people. Gotta wing it. Everything is being winged. Okay, so, and then I just pull this tight so it straightens it out. See? About, I don't know, 16 inches maybe. And you won't use it all at all, really, so let's just proceed. Okay, so you want to leave a tail because you want to have something hanging down. So I'm going to kind of do this way so you guys can see. Can you see it? If you can see me doing this, please just let me know. All right? So I'm going to make a loop at the top and squish it. And this is double-sided ribbon, and it is wired. There we go. And then you're going to make another loop at the bottom. And then you're going to make another loop at the top, about the same size. And then make another loop at the bottom. And then make another loop at the top. And then you're going to leave a tail. And you're going to cut that off. Get scissors here. You're going to need scissors as well. Good morning, Bonnie. Happy belated birthday, Bonnie. Yesterday was Bonnie's birthday. Alright, then you're going to take your wire and you just wrap it around your ribbon. And you do it tight here on here. Good morning, good morning. Okay, so there's what we got so far. A ribbon. It's not a bow really, it's just ribbon. And you want to just come to the top. Now where's the bottom? Okay. So I'm just going to put this around this top part. Okay? And you see me doing that? Just going around. And you want this to be fairly snug. And I'll show you why in a minute. So just come around, give it a good twist. Okay? And then you're going to just snip this off, right? Leave a little bit of length. Just toss that in your garbage. And then just fold it down. Now that looks, you can't really see it, but you know, I'm OCD, so I'm going to take a piece of this ribbon and measure how much I need. I need about this much to go around the outside. Okay, just put this away. And this ribbon is, can you see the color of it? It's got burgundy in it, orange, greens, gold. Good morning, Stacy. Now you just want to fold this up. Remember, it's wired. And then bring this down. Okay, then you just take your glue gun and you want to just put some hot glue on this ribbon. So that you can fold that piece down. Like that, kind of. And then just take, I'm going to just put this there so it's, and fold it over. I suggest you use finger stuff. You found my cat in New York. Right. Yay. She's traveling. She's traveling today. Okay, so here's what I got left. It's just a really thin piece of ribbon that is double-sided. So I'm just going to cut this edge off. And all I want to do is come in at the front. Now, can you see here? You're going to put it in the front and wrap it around. Good morning, Debbie. Nice to see you, Deb. So stick this in front where your ribbon is, and I'll show you this in a second. Do you see how I stuck it inside here where the bow is? And then I'm just going to place it all the way around. And you see how it kind of finishes it? So if you're this is only going to be a one-sided lantern, so it looks good, right? Because this stuff is all about looking good, right? Let's go here. Oops. Just put this on here and come around. Use a little glue. And then when you get to this part here, you're going to cut your excess off. Okay, can you see how I'm putting it just around the top? Just cut this excess off because you're going to tuck it underneath the bow. And just put some little bit of hot glue on here. And tuck this under the bow. Okay? So there's where we're at so far. I'm going to shut these lights off. I'm sure it's distracting for you. There. Okay, so then you kind of just play with your bow. Get it the way you like it. So I kind of like 3 at the top and then 2 at the bottom. So just like this, guys. Now here you go. That's what we're looking at now. And this is the beginning of the lantern. See it? Thumbs up. I want to see thumbs up if you get it so far. Let's see them. Okay. Here we go. Thumbs up. Got them. Got them. Perfect. Who's going to make one? All right, so who's going to make one of these? Did I see a happy face? Or a sad face? I don't know. I know who you are. I'll find out. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and decorate it. And the first thing I'm going to put is some, I'm going to use this stem because it's got some cool stuff on it. You see it? How are you? And, okay, so I kind of like that. I'm not going to use pine cones, that's for sure. See how it's got this long thing here? So I'm going to pull this up. And I'm going to cut that off with my aviation snips. Just put this off to the side for a second. And I'm going to cut that off here. And I want to get another one for the other side. Okay, so I should have one for the other side. Yep, I do. So these are on sale at Michael's for 50% off. Good time to go there for their fall flowers and stuff. You're going to make one, yay. Good. And just cut this off. There we go. So I got 2 that look about the same. So take your lantern, and I want this to come down sort of this way. And I just take my leaf and just dip it in my pot of glue. And this gives, you get lots of strings with this, but it works. And then I just tuck it under here. And you hold it. Okay? Like that. See? And then you're going to take another piece that you used. Good morning from Florida. Nice to see you. Take it and you put it in your glue pot. And stick it in the other side. So I like things to look good, coordinated, right? And I think it's important to do stuff at the top too. So we'll get something for the top. Let's see. Oh, that might look good. So we'll take one of those. use my snips to cut them. I'm doing this so you guys can see what I'm doing here. So we need another one of those. Where did you get the glue pot? On Amazon, actually. I use them when I do my workshops, if I'm using glue. And then just take another one of the same. And the other side. They're like not exactly the same, pretty close. Just cut them off. There we go. There we are. So, I just want to place this kind of in the top here, right? And you're not going to see the base of this stuff because I'm going to put stuff in there. So, just stick it in my glue pot. Good morning from Georgia. And come up. There. And then do the other one. Okay. Just like that. Now I'm thinking, here's where we at so far. I think I kind of want something sort of at the top. So I like this pick that I got. So I think, because it's got some red in it, clip this off. Oh, that's not what I want. Oh, it's got these. Huh. Let's see what else I got here in my bag of tricks. Let's see. Do I want a pine cone? I see this thing. That's kind of cool looking. It's just like sticks. So we'll use that with, I don't know, should I put a pine cone? Yeah, let's put a pine cone up there. Just cut it off. So you always want to do the outside of your lantern first. Yeah, that'll work. I'm going to put this at the top. I think that'll look kind of neat. So dip it in your glue pot. You like the pine cone? I do too, I think. See how it looks when I'm done? And just stick this up top. Oh, I think that's going to look pretty. Like it. What do you think? With these big long sticks sticking up at the top. Just adds a bit of contrast, right? So then, I am going to put the pine cone kind of in the center. Okay? Just a little bit too long, I think. Okay. It wants to go off to the side, and I think that's okay. I think I'll just clip this off a bit. Gives it height. Yeah. I think so too. Then I'm just going to dip this in. And this is going to go sort of in the center of this bow. So, can you see this, guys? How I stuck it in there? Kind of in the center of the bow. I gotta hold it for a second. And I'm not going to worry about this because this is all going to be filled in with stuff. I like it off, kind of off to the side. Looks good. Right, prop it. Maybe I'll prop it so it stays where I want it to. Okay. Yeah, It's okay. So what do you think so far? Good? Wanted to say thank you for teaching my friend how to do the fall wreath. So that's great, Lorraine. Yeah. So yesterday I did the Scarecrow, Albert, at a workshop. It was great. The kids, everybody that came had a great time, and all walked out with their Albert. Let's put some of this in. It's kind of burgundy, just to add a bit of contrast. So I'm going to cut. It's still got the tags on it, so I'm going to cut that off. Scissors would work. Good morning, Carolyn. How are you? So I don't think you should make everything perfect. It's like, I mean, I think it's important to make it kind of look good, for sure, but you don't have to have it exactly perfect. I don't think, anyway. So I got to take this Michael's tag off here. So I got all this floral at Michael's because it's on sale for 50% off. Otherwise I wouldn't buy it because, you know, it's too expensive. And you can buy like floral anywhere. That might work here or not. Okay. Oh, I've gone off. I don't know why. Oh. There we go. All right. This is annoying. Okay, but we're going to fix it. All right, guys. Still all with me here? Okay. Here's my stuff that I want to put on there. Cut this off. There we go. Just take your aviation snips and cut them off. And that's the end of that. So I wanted to put burgundy in, so I'm just going to tuck this under here to give it a bit of contrast. In my pot with the glue, just tuck it in. There you are. You see it? And then I'm going to do the same on the other side. Put the pot in. And stick it in. I think I'll put it under here. Have it come down a little bit. So that's good. Let's see. Let's put some floral in there. Some stuff in here. Oh, I like that. It's burgundy. I like that. Might just stick that there. Thank you, Caroline. I am not talented. I am in no way a florist. You know, I just watch people make stuff, and I try, and believe me, I only do stuff that looks good. I've done a lot of stuff that doesn't look good. But it's all by trial and error. Looks so amazing. Well, thank you, Bonnie. Bonnie, are you going to come to the craft show next weekend in Kamoka? At the community center? Kamoka Community Center. Now, I've got a bit of floral. Look, I've got this. Oh, I like that. And I got some big sunflowers. What do you think, guys? Putting a little sunflower. Do you think a sunflower in there or no? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? I'm looking at it and I'm not sure. Hi, Luann. Okay, so I'm not sure I like this one. I don't think. Look at, I found one of these. Might have to put that in there. Oh, it's all going down. All right, let's see what else we got. I don't want to put white. I don't want to put purple. I quite like this stuff. Yeah, I think we'll do a few of these. I'm not sure I like this. No sunflower. Okay, no worries. No problem. So, I like these burgundy ones because this ribbon is really pretty. It's got burgundy accents. I don't think I'll put that sunflower in there. I might like this, so, but that's a bit bright. So you look at this. I think that would go. So I'm just going to clip this off a bit. You like the burgundy too? Yeah, I like the burgundy. Colette, could you message me later, please? If you don't mind. Okay, first I'm going to put some of this burgundy in here. Just so dip it in your pot. Okay, and just stick it down. And they say you should do things in sets of 3. I said, okay, I can do that. So we'll put 3 in. Great. And then we're going to go maybe up. We'll go up. You should wear those protective things on your hands. And then down. Put one on the down side. Okay? We'll go down. This side. I think. Dip it in there. And go down. Alright, so there's where we're at so far. I'm just looking at stuff. I think I might want to put pine cones in there. Do you? And let's see what else. What else do I have? Got that pumpkin, but he's too big. Oh, look at these little things. Let's put those on. They're cute. Look at these little guys. Little acorn things. Let's put those in. I think. Cut them off. Alright, let's look at it. I don't know. No. Oh, maybe down. Let's go down with it. Okay. Dip it. What a beautiful fall lantern. I will be in Kamoka. These will be there. Yep, these will be there. I've got pumpkins there. I've got wreaths that are going to be there. Lots of stuff. Okay, just holding it for a second to keep it secure. Okay, so where are we at? That looks good. Now, have a drink of coffee and look at it for a second. All right. I like it so far. Do I want to put a contrasting leaf in there? Not sure. I think so. Got these like just random leaves. Just going to put one of them in there. Whoop. Let's look at it. No. Okay. So, do I want to use this? Let's have a look. See, I think you just need to put stuff in. Oh, I like that. So we'll dip that in. And just stick this in. There, so far. What do you think? I like that. Let's see what else I got. Oh, I got one of these. Okay, that what do you think? I think that looks good. All right, so you keep freezing. Okay, well, go out and come back in because it's not freezing on my end. Sometimes with Facebook it goes out and comes back. All right, guys. Ta-da. I think that looks good. So just fluff out your ribbon so you can actually see it. Like that. Get rid of this. Not freezing there. Okay. Perfect. Now I want to ducktail these ends because, you know, it's got to do that. So, ducktailing means just doing something so that these look good. So we are going to fold it over and cut it from the inside out. Ducktailing. There we go. And this one as well. There we go. All right. What do you think? There you go. There's a fall wreath. Or sorry, a fall lantern. Love it? Looks great. Okay, super. All right. That's it. That's all we got today. Lantern. So, that's the trio. We did a wreath, we did a pumpkin, and we did the lantern. I'm going to put the lantern back where the other stuff is. All right. Here's the pumpkin. There's the lantern. There's kind of the coordinating wreath up there. This is another one that we've done. So all of this stuff is going to be in Kamoka next Saturday, 10 to 2. And yeah, hope all you guys can, if you live in Ontario or near London, it's a little town outside of London, Kamoka. They're having a craft show, fall extravaganza. But next week, I'm going to show you. I've started to make what we're going to do next week. And so I post, I don't know if you can see this giant spooky one that I did. Hang on a second. Show you. Look at this. Crazy. Spooky. This will, like, if you put this on a door, it would, like, almost take over your door. Okay, but there's people that are crazy for Halloween, so I thought, okay, that'll work. Gonna hang it back up here. There we go. So I'm not making that because that is just insane. It took too long. And I started to decorate this. So this is the one that we're going to do next week. And I've just started to decorate it, but I'll kind of show you what it looks like. Look at this. Trick or treat. So stand up and show you. Trick or treat. Can you see it? I just put some purple spiders on it because this mesh has some purple in it. Trick or treat. And I'm going to decorate it. And I'll post a sign or post it on my Facebook what it looks like when it's completely decorated. And yeah, that's what we're going to do next Sunday morning at 9 o'clock. So if you're watching this on Facebook, make sure you like and subscribe so you can be notified every time that I come on and do tutorials. And for those of you on Facebook, I'll see you next Sunday, 9 o'clock. You can't wait to see it done. Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. I'll post a picture of it. And until next Sunday, have a great week, guys. If you're in the London surrounding area, come to Kamoka next Saturday. I'll be there, 10 to 2. And until then, have a great week, everyone, and talk to you soon. Bye.